Well, welcome back to another Dynodaze video, and today we've got a red EP3. Now, it's had some modifications this morning. As you can see, it's had a Dynodaze induction kit, a Skunk 2 Ultra Series inlet manifold. It's also got an uprated throttle body. It's got a solid fab exhaust system, hasn't it, Jeno?
Very nice.
It sounds amazing. So, let's make some power. Here we go.
Oh dear.
Private joke.
Private joke. I'm quite relaxed here.
You look like you're relaxed. Sit up.
I could probably have a kip. You're not my mother. Don't you tell me to sit up. Don't shank me either. Hello.
Well, EP3.
And actually, a nice radiant colour. It's red.
Yeah, it is actually quite red, isn't it? It's obviously had a bit of paintwork, I would imagine, by the look of it.
It's either still red or it's been redded.
I'm assuming it's been painted because it's done 116,000 miles, and they don't stay this red for that long, do they?
No,
they just don't.
But it's very red. It's a vibrant Milano red.
Yeah, so lovely car, lovely looking car. Come in this morning with us for a Skunk 2 Ultra Series inlet manifold with a 74mm throttle body, I believe.
And a Dynodaze induction kit.
Dynodaze induction kit.
Now, it already had Solid Fab manifold, decat and exhaust.
It did.
My God, it sounds amazing.
Yeah, the Solid Fab stuff, to be fair, it sounds really good, and they're sort of like track friendly, and they always seem to drop the biggest bombs, don't they?
Oh, yes, they do.
They really do drop some bombs.
Which is my favourite bit, if you haven't noticed.
Yeah, you said before.
I know.
Yeah, so we did a little bit of spannering this morning, me and Jensen, and got that and got all the parts on, and then we've done an ECU exchange and map. I think it's done really, really well. I'm really happy with that. The customer sort of wanted 250, but this is sort of always the issue, isn't it? Now, he has got good mods, don't get me wrong. He has got really good mods. But the sort of thing lies is, we say sort of 240 plus with these mods. It's made bang on 240, and the graph is lovely and smooth, really linear. I mean,
do you know it's made 60 brake horsepower, 50 foot-pound of torque at 6,000 RPM?
Yeah, now bearing in mind, those gains are based on the car with all the modifications on and doing a standard power run. So that's not the car from standard either, is it?
No.
So when we say we've took 60 horsepower in the mid-range, that's solely what we've gained from the map. That's not including anything that the mods would have gained.
Sure. So if we'd have seen the car completely stock, even that graph would have been below the power of the graph that we've got now.
Of course. So we gained around 20 brake horsepower peak, and there's obviously been some gains throughout the rev range with all of the modifications on. And then that 60 brake is solely down to the mapping.
Yeah.
It's down to the map to do that. So, I mean, like I say, peak numbers, we made 20 brake horsepower from where it came in. But again, when you look at the graph, this is why I love the EP3. Once you're onto the Vtec map, it's making power absolutely everywhere. When you, if you literally look at the graph, and I'm sure Dan will explain it again when we look at it, but if you look at where it comes on cam and you make power is, in my opinion, from where I'm looking at it now, about 2.5 inches long. It then becomes like,
what are you looking at?
Yeah, what we're looking at. It becomes sort of 4 or 5 inches long on the screen. It literally doubles up. He's laughing now because we're talking about inches. Yeah, it literally doubles the power under the curve, which is, is phenomenal.
It's a grower, not a shower.
Yeah, it's a grower, not a shower. Most people will be happy with 4 inches, mate.
Mate, on a cold day, I'd be happy with that.
Yeah.
No problem.
Yeah, my penis has been like a press stud recently with how cold it's been.
A rotten press stud.
They don't rot, mate. They're just metal studs you get on your coat.
As long as it's got a matte finish and not a gloss finish.
Oh, is that?
Doctor told me that once.
Did they tell you that once? Yeah, okay.
It needs a matte finish.
It needs a matte finish.
Healthy.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Uncle Keith does a lot of gloss though, doesn't he?
He does do a lot of gloss, yeah.
A lot of gloss. Yeah, well, brilliant. What a result, and it sounded immense. Obviously, you've just seen the flames that are coming out of the back of it, so I hope you enjoy the thumbnail of this video. Let's go and look at the graph.
Let's have a look.
Okay, so you can see the bit that Richard's talking about. As it comes onto cam, it's just power right across that rev range, pulling strong. Yeah, beautiful. Loads of power had there. And we finished today on 240, which is 185 at the wheels. Yeah, it's looking good. What do you reckon? Beautiful red, isn't it? Beautiful red. So code word for this video is grower, not a shower. I love it. And we will see you all on the next one, won't we, Rich?
We will indeed.
We will indeed.
Before and I'll say it again. Life moves pretty fast.